And welcome back to the New Orleans Saints franchise mode here on Madden 25. Currently, it is the Saints bye week here in week number 9. And we're in the bye week right now as a 4-4 team that is currently the 7th seed in the NFC. So not where we really wanted to be as the, of course, hopeful NFC South champions, but in the playoffs currently as we do stand again 2 games behind the Carolina Panthers, who we just beat last week. But of course, the way the season has transpired up until this point, of course, we are behind Carolina. But let's real quickly get through the bye week. We only have one thing to address over the bye week, which is a mentorship thing. Coach got the second update on Carl mentoring Jalen. Great, they've made a ton of progress. Okay, you'll check back with me in another week. Again, what did I need to know about this? Nothing, but it's fine. We get 3K XP. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Saints franchise mode here on the channel. Yesterday, we posted our NFL week number 3 predictions, so go check that video out. Link is in the description down below. Along with a couple days ago, we posted our college football week number 2 predictions, so go check that video out as well. Huge matchup this week. Now, the Packers are not the team they were last season. They are 2-6. Obviously, the Packers and the Saints met up in the divisional round of the playoffs last season. And, of course, we had that killer game last year on Monday Night Football. We have it again this year on Monday Night Football, but just in New Orleans this time around. And, again, the Packers are only 2-6. Not that great of a football team. We still stand in the 7th spot in the NFC, but look at the Carolina Panthers, who are 5-3, only a game better than us. If they lose this week and we win, we are automatically back up to that number 1 spot, at least in our division, and the number 3 seed over in the NFC as well. So I think we're fine. We're going to check the numbers and the stats compared to the rest of the league, considering we just hit our bye week, and I want to see where Spencer Rattler, where Chris Olave, and where Nick Chubb are. Let's see. We have, all right, Rattler in second behind Brock Purdy. It's expected Purdy will probably win the MVP, so I'm not really too concerned there. Olave is still the NFL's leading receiver, and then, of course, Nick Chubb falls out the top 3 of rushing leaders. But again, that's fine. We are a pass-heavy team still, even though the plan in the offseason was to become very run-heavy, but it's fine. Rattler's been doing his job. Obviously, ball security's been a little bit of a concern, but it is what it is. We have the Packers tonight. Should be an absolute shootout on Monday Night Football. Again, it is the rematch of the greatest Monday Night Football game ever played. We will link that in the description down below, too, if you've not seen that video from last year's regular season when we took on the Packers on Monday Night Football. This one, I hope, is as crazy. Hopefully we win it, though, by a larger margin. Hopefully we don't have to come back from down, 9 points with 2 minutes to go and win in overtime. We'll see what happens, though. We got Packers and Saints, the rematch of the trilogy, I guess, their 3rd game in the last 2 years from the Superdome here on Monday Night Football. So we could be in store for another classic between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers here on Monday Night Football. So far in this franchise series, these 2 teams have played twice, 2 very good ball games. Of course, the last one being on Monday Night Football, the first one being on Monday Night Football last regular season in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Of course, a game with over 110 combined points. And of course, these 2 teams met again in the divisional round of the playoffs last season. Both of those games, the New Orleans Saints were victorious. And now the Packers and Saints meet again on Monday Night Football here in 2025. And for Green Bay, they've had a real rough start to things here this season, and for the Saints, currently in that number 7 spot in the NFC playoffs, looking to make a push for the NFC South championship as well. Coming out first and getting the football will be Spencer Rattler and the New Orleans Saints offense. Rattler, 2,624 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. New Orleans, of course, is without Nick Chubb, who got injured at the end of last game. He will be back in about 3 weeks. So again, it will be all Chuba Hubbard for the Saints in the next upcoming weeks. And there is Chuba Hubbard on the give on 1st and 10 after that Chris Olave 30-yard gain. Hubbard's going to pick up again at 12 down to the Packers 14, but now a 3rd and 12 from the 15. Rattler going to get it to Dalvin Crosby, and Crosby's in! It is the first career touchdown for the first-round pick, Dalvin Crosby. 7-0 Saints as Crosby gets his first career touchdown here on prime time. And here comes the former Utah State Aggie, Jordan Love. So far this season, 1,900 yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Love will have it from his own 34-yard line, looking to throw the football to his left. That ball is caught for a first down by the former Oregon State Beaver, Luke Musgrave. Musgrave to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 Green Bay. Love dropping back, quick hitter to his right. Same exact route almost. Back to Musgrave for another Green Bay first down. 2nd and 5 Packers from the 35. Love looking over the middle. It is going to be the other tight end. It is going to be Tucker Kraft. So 3 first downs, 3 completions, all to tight ends for Jordan Love. Here in a 1st and 10, he's going to find a wide open receiver. That is the former SC product, Dontavion Wicks. 1st and 10, Green Bay over the middle, going to Jaden Reed. Green Bay distributing the football to every receiver they got. 2nd and 1, Love looking to throw, rolling to his right. There is a touchdown for the Packers. That easy to Dontavion Wicks. Touchdown Packers, 7-7. What a drive. New Orleans back with the football from their own 43-yard line. Empty gun look for Spencer Rattler over the middle. He's got a wide open Chris Olave for a 1st down. Olave in the 1st quarter, 2 catches, 58 yards. 3rd and 9, New Orleans, though, from the 34-yard line. Rattler looking to throw. Packers bring blitz. And it's the 3rd time already Green Bay has sacked Spencer Rattler. So Headley comes out for the punt for New Orleans. It's going to soar over the head of their returner, and it's going to hit one of their upbacks, and oh my goodness. The Saints are going to recover the muffed punt. We'll take it. 1st and goal from the 4 for New Orleans. Now a 3rd and goal from the 3. Rattler looking to throw, stepping up. Will he run? I think he will. Rattler is in. It's a 3-yard rushing touchdown for Spencer Rattler as the New Orleans Saints have retaken the lead 14-7 thanks to the muffed punt by the Packers. It was just on the backspin of the punt. We'll take it. Green Bay gets the football back from their own 27-yard line. Here comes Jordan Love on a play-action fake, booting to his left, and he will dump it off to his receiver for the 1st down. That is Malik Heath. Heath down to the 40-yard line, setting up for a 1st and 10 potential final play of this 1st quarter. Jordan Love going to air it out. Kool-Aid McKinstry is beat downfield, and there is a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs. I mean, Dobbs killed us all of last season when we played Green Bay. He's going to do it to us again. This game is now tied as we end the 1st quarter. I mean, hey, classic Packers Saints, I guess, 14-14 to the 2nd. New Orleans back with the football from their own 23-yard line. Spencer Rattler on a play-action fake, looking to throw. He's got a wide-open fullback. Xander Horvath is gone. Oh, my goodness. Horvath's biggest play as a Saint. No shot. They leave Horvath wide open. He leaks to the outside, and Xander Horvath with a 70-yard touchdown for the New Orleans Saints. They have gone up 21-14. Again, this is a shootout already here from the Superdome on Monday Night Football. Green Bay going to return the kickoff here, and we should have him wrapped up, and apparently our team just can't make a tackle. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, typical, right? We score with a Xander Horvath passing touchdown, and right away, Green Bay responds with a kick return touchdown by Keyshawn Nixon. This game is tied again at 21-21, and we just started the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Saints back with the football. Chuba Hubbard on the out route is going to pick up 3.5. We're going to go for it on 4th and inches. Again, it's a QB sneak. Spencer Rattler takes it himself, and he gets it. So a new set of downs here for the Saints, but a 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. Rattler going to air it out, going for Cooper Kupp, who's been silent tonight. Oh, Kupp had it, but that ball is going to fall incomplete. Green Bay's offense will get the football back from their own 17-yard line. Jordan Love on a 2nd and 8 goes play action fake. Green Bay's O-line giving him just enough time. Love fires for the 1st down to Dontavion Wicks. 1st and 10 for Green Bay again. Love over the middle. There's a 1st down. Romeo Doubs hangs onto the football. 3rd and 13 for Green Bay from their own 44-yard line. Can New Orleans get off the field? And Ennis Rakestraw just got beat. I don't know. Again, I don't know how this keeps happening to us. I don't know. Jaden Reed beats Ennis Rakestraw downfield. Green Bay takes a 28-21 lead. The Saints back with the football from their own 46-yard line. There is JSN, Jackson Smith-Njigba, down to the 40-yard line. Here comes a 1st and 10 for this New Orleans offense. Rattler looking to throw, scrambling to his right on a 1st and 10. Down he goes. Big sack by Green Bay, sets up for a 2nd and 23. Njigba, though, going to make that grab. Rattler with 210 yards and 3 touchdowns. Still in the 1st half. 3rd and 6, Saints. Rattler looking to throw, nowhere to go. There is the 5th sack of the night for the Green Bay Packers. The Saints are forced to punt yet again. Green Bay has it from their own 11-yard line. But here comes Jordan Love, and again, the Saints have had nothing in response to Love in his passing attack until now! The rookie Romeo Richard with the pick! The 2nd-round pick for New Orleans makes a huge play and gets the Saints the football now deep into Packers territory. What a play by Romeo Richard over the shoulder, making the grab. Let's see what the offense can do now on a 2nd and 10. There's a middle screen to JSN, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Down to the 18-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and inches for New Orleans. Handoff, Chuba Hubbard, 1st down, New Orleans. The Saints have it now from the 14-yard line. Under a minute to go in the half. Spencer Rattler looking to throw, and a 6th sack now for Green Bay. 3rd and 17, New Orleans, empty gun look for Spencer Rattler. Looking to throw the football over the middle. He's got Chris Olave, but the hit knocks it out. And we are forced, obviously, on 4th and 17 to kick the field goal. Cameron Dicker, it's up and it's good. So 28-24 is likely how we will see this game go into half. But Green Bay will look to push the football downfield with 30 seconds to go. And Love throws another interception. Granderson off the line, turns around and finds the football. My goodness, Carl Granderson. He gives the Saints another opportunity to close out this first half. Here comes a 2nd and 7 from the 14 for New Orleans. Green Bay bringing pressure every single play. 3rd and 4 from the 10 for the Saints. Spencer Rattler, quick hitter, Olave, okay. Rattler tried to hit him right away, and that ball is going to be intercepted by the Packers. The Saints will not get any additional points before the end of this first half. Again, the Packers will get the football to start the second half. It's not a horrible spot to be in. Again, we've had, other than the picks, trouble stopping Jordan Love, but a 28-24 game going to the third quarter. All right, so here are the Packers starting off their drive from their own 26-yard line. Jordan Love going to look to throw to his left. And, you know, with the exceptions of the picks, right? I mean, it's been fairly easy for Jordan Love against this New Orleans secondary. Kind of like how it's been for Love the last 2 times he's matched up with this Saints team. I mean, what is this soft zone coverage? Jaden Reed now 4 catches for 103 yards. 2nd and 11 for Green Bay from their own 26, or from the Saints 26-yard line. There's another dump off pass to Jaden Reed, and again, he continues to move forward. Love now has eclipsed that 300-yard mark tonight. 2nd and 9, Jordan Love going to his left, hit as he throws. That ball is going to sail out of the end zone. 3rd and 9 for the Packers offense from the 14. Jordan Love looking to throw, booting to his right. That ball is going to be caught, but out of bounds is his receiver, Malik Heath. And the Packers will come out to kick a chip shot field goal to make it a 7-point lead for them. So it keeps New Orleans in the swing of things. Again, it's still a 1-score game. 3rd and 10 for Spencer Rattler from his own 27-yard line, looking for Chris Olave, and the ball comes out. Jair Alexander is able to push it out. Green Bay gets the football right back from their own 35-yard line. Jordan Love to his right finds his tight end. Again, he's been working his tight ends all night long. This time it's going to be Musgrave. 3rd and 13 now, though, for the Packers from the Saints' 48-yard line. Love in the pocket looking over the middle. That ball is caught by Musgrave, but he's short of the first down marker. New Orleans' defense gets a stop and the football back from the 29-yard line. We haven't been really able to develop the run game that much tonight. Chuba Hubbard, again, is more of our pass-catching back, but I don't really think Kendre Miller is really the solution off the bench, if I'm being honest with you. And finally, Cooper Kupp does something in this football game, getting the Saints down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from that 35. There is Chris Olave for a gain of 9, and a good way to end this third quarter for the Saints. They are on the Packers' 27-yard line as, again, we go into the fourth quarter, down by 7, 31-24 in favor of the Packers. 3rd and 1 New Orleans from the 27-yard line. Rattler handoff to Hubbard. Again, the run game has gone nowhere tonight. We will go 4th and 1 back on the ground. Hubbard gets it. Big conversion and more. It's actually, again, a 12 for Chuba Hubbard up the middle. 2nd and 10 New Orleans from the 14-yard line. Spencer Rattler looking to throw. Scrambling to his right. Got to get it off. Again, there's no one open and there's no time to throw the football. 3rd and 10 Saints from the Packers' 14-yard line. Spencer Rattler can't get it off. On a 4th and 10 with 8 minutes to go, we're going to have to kick the field goal. Don't love it, but a 31-yarder from Cameron Dicker is good. So a 31-27 game. It is the Saints' first points of the second half. Can the defense get a stop? Jordan Love on a 3rd and 7 over the middle. Wide open. Tucker Kraft doesn't even see the football. The Saints offense gets it back with 7 minutes to go from their own 14-yard line. Spencer Rattler going to take a shot downfield. Chris Olave one-on-one. He's got it. Olave to the Packers' 31-yard line. What a route, what a ball. And now the Saints are back in business. 2nd and 11, Rattler stepping up, going for it all. That ball's incomplete. 3rd and 11, 6 minutes to go from the Packers' 32-yard line. Spencer Rattler looking, going for Cooper Kupp, got it beat, and he drops the football again. We got to kick the 49-yard field goal. The way our defense surprisingly has been playing, we got to get another stop. Down by 1, 31-30. Here comes Green Bay from their own 27-yard line. Jordan Love on a 1st and 10 going over the top. Oh my goodness, we can't get there. Dontavion Wicks has got the first down, and with one play, the Packers are back in Saints territory to the 38-yard line. Love now going to swing it to his right. Josh Jacobs, who I believe that's the first time we've called his name all night long, has the first down to the 23. 1st and 10, they go back to Jacobs. Now on the ground, he's got a first down, or at least close to it. 2nd and inches from the 13. Love looking to throw over the middle. 1st down, touchdown. In the end zone is Romeo Doubs. Dobbs' 2nd score of the night. New Orleans finds themselves down by 8. Just got to get a score and a 2-point conversion. We've done it before on Monday Night Football against Green Bay. We got to do it yet again. Here comes Ricard, who is our 4th string running back, and he fumbles. I mean, there is literally nothing we can do. We fumble on the kickoff return. And it's looking more and more likely that the New Orleans Saints will start the 2025 season 10 weeks in, 4-5. Which surprisingly, I mean, we are still very in it for that last wild card, but it's just a disappointing start to the year, man. And I don't really think it's Spencer Rattler's fault. I think it's our defense, obviously. And again, maybe it's because our offense hasn't been able to keep up like we did last year. But I think it's our O-line too, which really has not changed at all. It's just Trevor Penning starting. And I don't know, 6 sacks isn't going to cut it. It's just not. I mean, we still have all 3 timeouts, 3 minutes to go. Spencer Rattler looking to throw on a 1st and 10, going to scramble to his right, and he's going to find Dalvin Crosby down at the 31-yard line. Again, we are kind of in this football game, not really. Rattler looking to throw, scrambling to his right. He will get it off, and that ball's picked off. Looking for Chuba Hubbard, just had to put more air under it. Instead, that ball's going to be intercepted by the Packers. Javon Bullard's got it, and that's your football game. The Green Bay Packers will finally get their get back against the New Orleans Saints. They will have their 3rd win of the 2025 season. They keep really their playoff hopes alive, considering that 7th wildcard spot that, believe it or not, we still hold on to is going to probably be a team that's not that great. The Saints are now 4-5. They are still in playoff position, but we got to find a way to pick up wins and pick up wins quickly. We got to put a streak together. We will be going on the road a lot towards the tail end of this season. And again, it was a game you would have liked to have, but unfortunately, again, for the Saints, they are losers tonight. Next week, another home game, I do believe, against the New York Jets before they head on their many road games. After this Jets game next week, the Saints only have 1 more home game the rest of the season. It's a game against the Buffalo Bills. Other than that, it is a road-heavy schedule the rest of the way for the Saints. Odds are not in their favor. We got to find a way to pull through. So, folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 32 of the New Orleans Saints franchise mode here on Madden 25. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Make sure to check out our NFL Week 2 predictions along with our College Football Week 3 predictions on the channel. Links are in the description down below. Folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.